You're right, because Akane hit the door. It was jammed. So she could have tipped them over domino style and then tipped over the lighter.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell!
See, so that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once, like Miss Sonia. Oh, just as I thought. Looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito.
Whoa! It's Monomi's treasure.
So, Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't stop thinking about him.
I don't remember how that song goes.
So maybe I'm the bad word, America. I'm not a part of a redneck agenda.
Going out to stinky America.
Fucking Nagito like pointing to the camera as he like dances. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation, where everything isn't meant to be okay. And Monokuma is just like, I'm just gonna turn off the camera.
Alright, it's canon now. His favorite band is Green Day.
I can't even imagine. Yeah, well, you know what? We could. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I didn't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden in that silly treasure chest. I've already opened it.
Hi, Monokuma.
Oh, hi, Monokuma. Do you like that he's sweating in the bathtub?
No.
Oh, well, okay.
Hey, my Monokuma voice is improving.
There's a refrigerator.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be literally it. Nice! My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator.
Yes!
I wonder where he got it from. Yeah!
Nagito,
It's mine now! Finders keepers!
Nagito probably supplied it himself. I'm sorry, are you implying Nagito dragged a fridge in here?
We're gonna open it and it's gonna be like a severed Gorgon head because this is
my
fucking
God.
Percy Jackson.
We're gonna open it and it's gonna be Byakuya's severed head.
Why, hello.
I kept it.
Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold wings?
I knew you were gonna say it too. As I talk with Chiaki, I casually open the refrigerator to get myself a nice cold one.
Oh, he really stashed a lot of stuff from the funhouse.
Monokuma special poisoning for poisoning use only. There really isn't much inside.
Just a little, brandy.
The only thing inside the fridge was a brown bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
I'm sorry, Nagito like cold drinks?
Well, that's their theory.
Because he had a fridge.
Why he had a fridge.
Really? Looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Read the bottle. I took the brown...
Also, hold on. Out of curiosity. Oops.
Hello!
Pretty things is what he likes, not
Cool.
cold drinks.
I'm sorry, what does that mean? I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and stared, reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death?
Ay, ay, ay!
Hey, this is
Could it be?
Yep.
poison?
Looks like there's a warning label on the back. So it's got 230 calories, but might be a little bit heavy on the sodium for a daily intake.
It's like 10,000 grams of sodium.
But don't fucking drop the bottle, okay, dipshit?
Rude.
I know you're Mr. Butterfingers.
Stop it. If you worry
Mr.
like that, I'm
Cellophane
going.
over here.
If you worry like that, I'm gonna drop it.
Oh, it's too small.
I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hands and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. He's like shaking like Shaggy. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison.
The poison made
right?
especially for killing
for
someone.
Monokuma's special poison.
Right.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility. Okay. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. Oh boy. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis.
Whatever that is.
It is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
This sure does look like chemicals made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
Apply to the bomb?
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such a dangerous item.
The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison. He must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Man, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle, Lamau?
Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty.
Oh.
Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it?
On himself.
If so, where did he use it? I don't know why, but who would he be using it on? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
He put it down his pants. Another trap.
So if anybody in the long and freaking sordid history of Danganronpa characters groping dead bodies were to do so, he would get his just desserts.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died.
I just love the thought of like, aha, if anyone tries to touch my penis, they will die. You're not getting anywhere near my nuts.
Yeah, I would not put it past him.
Ugh.
If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer?
I wanna be an American.
One nation controlled by me. Are you still trying to make us
I
suffer
can hear
even after
him
you
now.
died? Looks like you were the American idiot. A fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Ah, could this be...
It's my treasure box!
I love treasure!
Perhaps.
OMG, that treasure box. Let me at it. It's pink, girl.
Chiaki, you know about this?
I know everything.
Yep.
It's really cute.
Is it? Amber, you're a girl. Is it
Kind?
cute?
Oh, konayaro.
Oh. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito.
Shock and awe.
But why would Nagito steal this? He thought it was cute too. In order to find out.
Cute.
Wow. It might be. No, you know what? Go to his file. He likes pretty things.
Yo.
It might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Let me at it. Is it gonna be okay? Looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. I turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a magic card.
Oh, it's a notebook. Okay, I thought it was a card too.
Oh, notebook. Okay. Inside there was a notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure chest like it's something important? Oh, it's like our diary or something. I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. It can. Oh my God! It's Byakuya!
Byakuya became everyone's friend, and some of the things happen.
Became everyone's tired of thing. Byakuya became the something. Everyone's tired of things happened. I love Byakuya. Look at him, so cool.
Yeah.
It contains sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that look like chicken scratch.
Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Okay, it's right to left. I forgot. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this, a diary? So Chiaki,
like
looking at the pink thing, was like, wow, that's cute. And Hajime, being a man, is like, oh, a diary? And threw it on the ground without reading anymore.
This picture of Byakuya. It's fucking me up, dude.
Wait.
Look at his teeth. I just imagine Chiaki's holding the notebook.
Oh, fuck. She's like,
fucking cute.
She's like fucking that audio clip of like, look at the top of his head.
Look at his head. Looks like it. Did Monomi write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16.
Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
Oh, I'm panicking. Oh?
Hey.
Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook.
Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monomi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little late. Huh? But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Okay, so am I to infer that it wasn't? Because she got confused at first.
I don't know what else it would be.
Hey, you're a liar!
Whoa. You always show up out of nowhere.
Why you?
Monomi, it's no good to lie, you know. Okay, so are they about to lie?
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook because it's my diary. After all, Monomi can't even write.
Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands.
Yeah!
Phew.
See? Bullshit! Or bullseye! I know, because I'm the same way, too. Well, you kind of got
No
little
swearing.
What?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me?
Why is the
What are
music
you
scary
saying?
now?
Because Monomi's getting serious.
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, it's, how should I put it?
Bye.
Excuse me!
Hold on!
What the fuck?
Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's just a waste of time to try and get the answers from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Level up. Monomi's notebook was added.
Anything on the shelves?
I am scanning you, Chiaki. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? Reading. Humdy-dum, I know how to read. In addition to the books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelves. Yeah, what crap? Like a horse and a potion.
The horse got stabbed through like he did.
It's true, he got inspired.
It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
Hey.
Sometimes
Let's just leave it for later.
I'll admit, sometimes I'm an idiot when I'm reading this, but sometimes the writing is just not very good. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, do you have something to say? Is that the window? Hello?
I'm sorry, there's shit in my way. The basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Was it Nagito's diary?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Our time for...
I finally learned how to write the letter B. Our time for investigating is winding down.
So,
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first, like bed?
My bed. It's the bed that comes...
Smells like him.
It
It wouldn't be a Danganronpa game without some hardcore bed sniffing going
Man,
on.
it smells like him. It's the bed that comes with the cottage. It looks just like the one in my room, but...
hey.
Maybe some heading on her bed. It's the usual place for hiding things.
I'm sorry, Chiaki is eating a peanut butter sandwich right now. I'm sorry, yeah, like porn.
Can't believe they said the word porn.
Well,
They've danced around it so many times.
we should still check just in case. I'm sorry.
I'm very
Nagito.
curious what kind of
Nagito
porn
is
you would
not
read.
horny.
That's why he put the poison on his ding dong. He didn't want anybody to ever touch it.
I would totally believe Nagito being ace. Like, he can fuck with people, but he is not horny.
He will fuck with people, but he will never fuck people.
Exactly. Exactly my thoughts. Thank you. And with no expectations and without thinking, I peed under the bed. And...
Damn it!
Huh? There's something here. It's pee. It's a plastic bag
Stop
from the
it.
supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. Amber, do you know what's inside? Well, what is this?
Stuff to handle the poison with. It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see. Porn. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking at porn around the area where I found the supermarket bag and... There's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum? I'm sorry, that's not a piece of paper if it's made of aluminum.
Huh. Yeah, it's a piece of foil. A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows?
It might be too soon to decide that. Garbage has been added.
Yeah, that was probably the seal to the poison, but it looked like it had a vodka bottle, cover on it.
Speaking of trash, can you go take care of your pet?
Fine. You're worse than my mom.
Look at
Look,
him.
she's happy.
Pygmy is great. Not a piece of poop in sight.
Have some coconut. Yeah!
Yeah!
No more despair.
Despite your horrible neglect, they still have 5 stars. Do they lay an egg when they're at 10 stars? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I don't know.
A fancy-looking treasure chest covered in sparkling pink lights. Apparently, it was stolen from Monomi's house. If this is here, that means Nagito was the one who stole this from Monomi. Why would Nagito steal this? Did he want the notebook that was inside? Or maybe something else was inside, as well as the notebook. But Monomi didn't write in that notebook, so who did? No, that notebook doesn't matter right now.
Okay, well, what am I not looking at?
Everything, everywhere, all at once we go. We're being constantly monitored by these surveillance cameras. Someone is watching us suffer. And enjoying it!
Isn't that right, audience?
Man, that's messed
Look
up.
at the
Can you
window, the
believe
fridge,
that they're enjoying this?
Maybe the bathroom?
Who would do that? Since
Oh,
it's structured just like my room, the shower room is over here. Looks like there isn't any clues here.
What do you want from me, woman? Time for the bookshelf. Oh, do I need to look at it again?
A lot of books and stuff. The genres and types of items are all so random. I can't make any sense of them.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So, what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
There's really not that many books.
It's not a lot.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though. 6 whole books.
I could, like, flip through this in 30 minutes tops.
Whoops,
Wait,
I'll
wait.
leave it to you then, Hajime.
What?
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. Like porn! You know, there might be private stuff here. Like porn!
Like pop! Well, that might be true, but...
See?
So, I'll leave this shelf to you.
I had, you know, in that same spirit, one time for a video, a guy was like, oh, we were doing like a collab thing. It was a short story, but like, the plan was this reviewer would cut to me and then I would like give my opinion and he was like, you could do like an opening skit if you want or whatever. So when it cut to me, I was just like sitting with like my feet up at my desk holding a giant book that I put a white piece of paper over it with the word porn. And I'm just sitting there going, ha ha ha, blah, 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 blah. And then afterwards, I just kept that book with the word porn written on it. And I left it in my room. And I still have it. I brought it to my apartment later. And one day when I was clearing out my room to move to my apartment, my mom just picked up that book and was like, Hayden, what's this? And I'm like, it's just a book. Don't worry about it.
It's Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah. No, it actually was a Star Trek book.
Oh, okay, that's random.
Yeah. I think I just got persuaded to look at Nagito's porn.
Happily.
I sighed and walked towards the shelf.
Oh no, just as I thought. He's a feet guy.
One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining the porn, okay?
Okay.
I asked Chiaki to respectfully leave because I couldn't slip into the bathroom because it's got a glass door. But even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. I don't think these belong to Nagito, I'm being honest. Is anything in your room yours, Hajime? There's no way there are any clues here.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I'm alive, but for a fleeting moment.
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma.
But that was Hajime for some reason.
Oh, fucking...
I am becoming you.
This keeps happening. Are they trying
This is
to...
happening. It feels like it's on purpose. Like
feels
he's
like a
taking over your
clue.
body like a spirit. This is another one.
That seal. Whoa.
More? Indeed. It's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Ooh, Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? Ooh, oh my god. This fucking game, I know they're gonna drag this shit out further. I just know it, but God, I wanna know. If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really was only my information, then why? Is this file so thick?
That's what I was wondering.
As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonya. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Wow, 16 of us, and so many have died.
Yeah.
Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The word reserve course student. There's no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Okay. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Not even Kazuichi is from the reserve department. Why? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? Why am I less cool than Kazuichi?
Hey, Hajime, did something happen? You're screaming to the heavens.
You're being a real Chris from Deltarune right now. Well, I just found a strange file.
Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here, too. Nagito is lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
Thank you.
I scared you, though.
You're right. My profile is really in here, but unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
I like her in the show. She's cute.
If it's
Yeah.
not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way!
so what if a name isn't written in that file and it's a colossal fuck up on my part? What? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicioso. It's because he used to be skinny.
He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life,
Too bad.
it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
You're getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh? I just want Monokuma to rise up in the middle.
My eyes turned black to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirmed the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question
Ultimate
marks.
imposter.
I said it, and suddenly I came across a page that
Oh,
was
it
filled with
cut
question
out.
marks.
It cut out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Every section was filled with question marks, and it could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? That's that Byakuya's true identity!
True identity.
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Tagami! So, you remember
fake?
that spoiler I knew?
Hey, Hayden, darling,
You know,
baby.
was it
do
the
you
same?
remember that spoiler I knew?
Ah! We both knew the same spoiler! Ah!
We both know the same spoiler.
We both were wearing blindfolds and sitting on the same bomb. Oh my god! Whoa, how did you find out? Was it through IMDb like I did?
My sister was not subtle at all.
Oh my god. I was just trying to look up the fucking voice actor for Fuyuhiko again. And then I fucking saw that and was because they list him as the fake imposter. They don't they're the ultimate imposter. They don't
my
list him as
God.
Byakuya.
First of all, he's the ultimate imposter, but he had a totally different body weight to the original, so I don't know what that is.
It's like you know, if he was the ultimate imposter, he could have been wearing a fat suit and just severely misread the weight of Byakuya. Or
Oops,
the ultimate
numerexia.
imposter was just fat. He was just a big boy.
Yeah, I think it's probably the latter. But yeah. That's a good one to get out of the way, finally.
Hey!
Yeah.
I've been sitting on that since the beginning.
I've been sitting on that for a while, but not the beginning. The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent! Though, I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
My best friend Byakuya wasn't Byakuya?
You mean that asshole is still out there?
You mean that asshole is still an asshole?
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But
About
still,
being fat.
But he couldn't help it. Fucking
What?
love churros.
Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
'Cause that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having a talent means you're also bound to that talent. This is not true. You can choose to do something that you're not good at.
Well, in this world, a talent is implied to be like a power that you're born with.
I suppose, if it's like the sort of, I was born with a terrible quirk and now everybody thinks I'm a villain. Sort of
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, well, that is literally what goes on with Nagito. Because he's like,
Yeah.
he's got this luck talent, but it seems to be
I
framed
mean,
like a curse.
his is like the most inescapable because his fucking destroyed any semblance of a normal life he could live. But that was the universe. Like these students, I mean, I'm sure the situation is different for, well, everybody calls him Tugami. I don't know if he has a name that we'll ever learn, but I don't know if the situation is different for Tugami. But these kids could choose not to go to Hope's Peak.
True.
The moment you obtain your talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. Also, who determines what your talent is? You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a little bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time?
Oh, Byakuya.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess...
I mean, obviously.
No!
Nobody trusted him because of his label.
Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomi or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in there?
Correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up. Wait.
Bye.
Excuse me for a moment. Bing bong. That chime just now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally,
Sony.
I think time is.
Oh, that too.
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
The last class trial? He said that, right? He said the last class trial.
Yep.
Did he say the last class trial?
Yes, he said the last class trial.
Whoa.
What do you think? Should we believe him that it's the last class trial?
Well, it's chapter 5, so it seems like a pretty good time. Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending. I'm not gonna say right anymore. I'm gonna go insane.
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one. Right.
But still,
But I can't. I can't imagine that it's the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
well,
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, so I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still,
But you don't have to worry so much.
Huh?
right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? We're fighting each other.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Put 'em up.
We're not alone. Puts him up.
What are you thinking about?
Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah. If we do that, put him up, things will turn out fine.